Chapter 10, Snatching a Christmas Miracle. Candy and Grenda took Pacifica and the others to the town hall, with the lights inside still on. Pacifica reached up to the front door entrance and opened the door, entering with her friends inside. What she saw were kids in their Christmas outfits. When it came to the costume contest Maple's friends took part in. These kids must be chilling out, Wendy commented. They've had a big celebration, Candy smiled, especially the winner. Pacifica saw the young girl wearing her homemade Santa Claus outfit with a first place red and green ribbon on. With her being the winner of the contest, she spreads her cheer to the other kids who are willing to stick around. That girl really had a great Christmas, huh? She smiled. Yeah, her name is Iris, Grenda answered. She's new at our school, Candy replied. We congratulated her when we left. Seems she really enjoyed her victory. She wanted to spend time here, Melody added. The town hall really is a sanctuary of Christmas joy for kids, Soos commented. Pacifica slowly made her way to Iris, who just gave a Christmas cupcake to another girl. She walked up to her, which caught her attention the moment she saw her Santa outfit. Hello, she responded. Hi, Pacifica smiled. I heard that you won the contest. I sure did. Me and my parents took weeks to make this outfit. With a closer view of Iris's outfit, Pacifica looked at the fabric. This may be hard to believe, but I used to wear fancier clothes. Used to? I used to be famous with tons of dresses, but my parents never made them. Your parents only buy dresses? Yes. She didn't want to say how horrible her parents were, considering how Iris's parents made her that outfit. Her parents aren't rich, but better parents than hers. Of course, she wouldn't believe any crime they committed. One of my friends brought me this to the festival. It's not the best, but it makes me feel like I'm getting into the holiday. You'll get into it more. My parents always gave me great memories during the Christmas season. I went to some places during the festival. I love the Christmas lights. Who doesn't? It spreads Christmas magic for everyone. You can't get enough Christmas magic, Wendy smiled. Especially the magic inside Town Hall, Grenda added. Everyone loved the costume contest. They felt like they contribute to making Christmas magic, Iris commented. Like Mrs. Santa Claus herself, she giggled. Pacifica believes what Iris just said. If she knew it days earlier, she would have picked the perfect Christmas outfit to spread magic. Can you show me how to spread Christmas magic? Sure. Iris took her hand while taking her to the back of the stage where she got announced as the winner. Mabel never did that to her, Candy commented. A girl taking her hand was something I hoped would happen. She'll make more friends if she continues this way, Grenda added. You think so? Soos asked. If she's not in the same apartment as her parents, she could raise herself, Candy replied. She talked to her better than when she talked to us. Not thinking of being a parent yet, but if there was a way for us to be Pacifica's guardian, I could teach her to make more friends, Melody smiled. That is, if her parents don't have custody of her, Wendy replied. She's still too young to have whatever job her parents give her, Sue said. Stampines may not like her, but he won't give her a horrible job. He still gives us a dreadful time, Wendy turned to Soos. But with you in charge, you do a better job. Just saying, if Dipper and Mabel will come back next summer, imagine how he'll feel meeting her. He definitely needs to see her in his own way if he's thinking about liking her, Melody spoke. If she was his uncle, we would have had 3 twins instead of 2. Then we learned that the Northwest husband and wife never wanted kids. I would think that's rude if Pacifica heard that, Wendy replied, but she still deserves a better life. Pacifica and Iris came out with Iris holding on to a red bag with items inside. Upon walking up to the kids from the right, Iris gave Pacifica the bag. Take a gift out and give them one. Are you sure about this? Pacifica asked. Yes. Pacifica slowly reached inside the bag and took out a snow globe with Santa Claus in his sleigh flying in the air thanks to his reindeer. She poked on the girl's shoulder, who turned around. Merry Christmas. She handed the snow globe to the girl. The girl slowly took the snow globe from Pacifica while she shook it. Snowflakes flew from the ground, which caught her attention. She grew a smile while hugging Pacifica. Thank you. Pacifica was taken aback at first, but slowly gave in as she wrapped her arm around the girl. The joy from the girl's voice is just like how she reacted when she hugged Dipper. This is called the spirit of giving, Iris said. You have no idea how many people love someone dressed as Santa Claus sending gifts to imagine they meet the real Santa no matter what. Yeah, Pacifica spoke. I wished I felt this sooner. After the hug ended, Pacifica gave more kids gifts from the bag, enjoying the spirit of giving upon receiving it. Candy and Grenda volunteered to hand out gifts to help out their friend. A spark inside of Pacifica continued to grow, to the point she wanted the festival to never end, just so she can go outside to send gifts to the kids. If she was still famous, but without the control from her parents, she would have sent gifts to Gravity Falls in her way of celebrating Christmas. I love Christmas. Now you know how we feel, Candy responded. It feels more magical being the one who made Christmas possible, Grenda commented. Do you have Christmas movies centering around Santa Claus? Pacifica asked. A ton, actually. Maybe tomorrow night on Christmas, we can watch a Santa movie that can lift your spirits more, Candy smiled. I look forward to it, Pacifica said. Hopefully next year, I can spread more joy without anyone in the way. Just when she handed another kid a gift, the front door was kicked open, catching everyone's attention. Wendy didn't pay attention due to the moment itself being too wonderful. But then again, everyone couldn't think in the moment of peace got butchered. Pacifica? Preston shouted while stomping. Dad, Pacifica reacted, causing her to drop the gift, breaking upon impact, causing the kids to cry. I'm sorry, Pacifica, look straight at your father, Priscilla ordered. Preston wasted little time as he marched up to his daughter, grabbing her arm, all the while throwing the red bag at Soos. Hey, Soos reacted. You're beyond grounded, you're working on weekends, he told her just when the moment she's in got destroyed. Dad, please, Pacifica tried to fight back, but it caused her father to lift her up in the air, ripping her Santa outfit from the sleeve. Iris and the other kids were shocked from what they witnessed, all the while Wendy interfered. Let go of her. Don't even think about it, corduroy, Preston turned to Wendy. Let go of her. Wendy grabbed Preston's arm to put her daughter down, but this only caused him to yank her through a Christmas tree, causing ornaments to fall on the ground with her and the tree landing on the ground. Wendy, Pacifica cried as her father took off her hat. He threw it on the ground and stomped it, thus heading out of the town hall building, leaving the disaster they caused to the kids, while every child cried out in tears with a ruined Christmas moment. Ow! Wendy placed her hand on her arm with splinters on through her jacket. While the others came to Wendy's aid, Soos and Melody remained still, stunned in disbelief that not only Pacifica got caught, but how her parents ruined her Christmas moment she grew to love, all the while Preston stomped her hat. "What are we gonna do?" Soos spoke. Melody looked at the clock with only less than 10 minutes until it turned 11. "Do you think leaving would be the best option for us? We're just gonna leave her? What can we do? We can't get custody even if we try." Wendy sighed while getting up on her feet. "Let's just leave. I would help, but me and my family won't run up against them, and it'll make things worse if my family finds out about it." Wendy wasted little time as she headed out the building. Greedy Christians. "Well, it was fun while it lasted," Grenda commented. "I thought coming here would have been safe. Guess it isn't, and what Pacifica's gonna go through will be worse than getting cold." Candy head straight to Iris to comfort her. "Let's go home." Back outside, Preston held onto Pacifica's outfit, preventing her from escaping. He's beyond furious for what he's gonna do to his daughter. "You'll be working every day without a day off to keep our financial problems off our backs," he shouted. "Dad," Pacifica cried, "don't talk back to your father. I'm not working every day. I still have school. Then you should have stayed at the apartment. We would have allowed you to have days off, but since we don't get days off anymore, we're not gonna afford a babysitter who can't babysit their lives," Priscilla retorted, kind of like that con man who took care of the Pines twins. "Please!" Pacifica tried to pull back from her father, who only grabbed tightly on her arm. Then out of nowhere, he slowly lost his grip. Preston and Priscilla looked in the distance. Shocked, they saw cop cars parked on the end of the road. They were more than expected, catching them by surprise. But Pacifica didn't pay attention. She took matters personally by unbuttoning her Santa outfit, sliding out of her outfit, which immediately caused her father to turn around. "Pacifica?" Preston reacted as her daughter ran away again. "What about the cops?" Priscilla pointed. "We're avoiding them to get back to our apartment." "What about our car?" "Forget it, we gotta get Pacifica again." The two went back to the festival while Pacifica, with only a white shirt on, ran as fast as she could to get away from her parents. But with little time left, there was no way out.